Okay, so I got a lot of comments on what's my baby's name. Now, his name has a really funny story, so. But say hello to baby Braxton. Look at him. Okay, so if you guys know, I had a hard time picking out a name. And I would always talk about it in my videos being like, oh, I don't know what to name him. I don't know what to name him. There's no good name for him. And the only name that my boyfriend would call him was Braxton, just because he loved that name. And I knew he loved that name like a long time ago, like when we first started dating. He just like loved that name, and he would always tell me, he was like, oh my god, if I have a kid, his name's gonna be Braxton. And I was like, okay, sure. And then there was names that I liked, but I just couldn't picture him being any of the names. And you guys know, I will talk about it every other video, being like, what do I name him? There's no good enough name. And Braxton was always like there because my boyfriend always called him that. And then obviously when we found out I was a boy, he was like, perfect, his name is Braxton. And I was like, I don't know. And then come time he came out, didn't have a set name for him, and the only name that my boyfriend had was Braxton. So that's why his name is Baby Braxton. And what? And yeah, that's his name. Because, and then he would tell everybody before he was even born. He was like, yeah, his name's gonna be Braxton. And I was like, I don't know about that one. Because I did like that name, but it wasn't, like, again, like, I just didn't have a name for him. And then whenever it was time to finalize papers, like, I was like, freak, I don't have a name. And my boyfriend was like, just do it. And I was like, okay. So his name's Braxton, yep. As he eats his food. So, yeah, that's his name.